Let's do stuff. Today I'm just doing some drawing. I'm exhausted, dude. Going all right? I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it's going all right. Let me drink some water. Hold on. All right. Today, drawing. I love drawing. I've actually been having a lot of fun drawing recently, like in general. But this weekend I have obligations to draw because I need to draw characters for a D&D campaign that I'm doing with my friends on Monday, so I kind of need to get on it. But it's okay. I only have to do... I want to draw my character, and then I have to draw a headshot of a character for my friend. I might be a little in and out of stream because I'm doing something else. That is perfectly fine, Gambit. That is perfectly fine. Let's see. I'm gonna draw my character on stream because I haven't drawn them at all. Like, I at least have the design for my friend's character, but, what's my character? I am playing a Tabaxi rogue, hence why I have this cat up here. Their background is entertainer, so I want to have a lot of fun with that, but I haven't decided how yet. Oh, you know what? Hold on my computer, let me pull up the D&D Beyond page for my character and the class. Oh yeah, the music today, we're listening to some Qmu remixes. He does a lot of video, or they do a lot of video game remixes. Honestly, the whole time I've been here, I don't think I've seen you do an art stream. Ooh, I haven't done like a normal art stream in a while, so it's definitely been I don't think I've done one this year. Besides the time I drew in MS Paint. I've heard of them. Oh, you know Qmu? I love Qmu stuff, dude. It's so fun. Oh, I don't want to have to log into D&D Beyond right now. But I have to because I need to know. No, I know what colors and stuff they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be gray and they have blue eyes. Wait, how do I get to my characters? There we go. Sorry, I promise I will draw. Here we go. No, not edit. Oh, I'm doing it all wrong. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now I can draw. I still don't know the exact vibe. I don't have audio on my iPad. Anyways. Oh yeah, you can't see like the top part of the screen because there's just a ton of ads up there. So I just kind of blocked it off. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I don't know exactly what kind of vibe I'm looking for my character right now. Which I guess that's what I'm figuring out today. See, I want to go... Actually, no, I want to go very creature with them. I want them to be an absolute guy, a thing. They're short. I kind of like... There's this animation on YouTube. Hold on. This is gonna sound crazy if you don't know what it is, but it's called like The Legend of Pee-Pee. And that's kind of what I was thinking when I was thinking of my character. Yeah, The Legend of Pee-Pee. That's what it's called. P-I-P-I. This cat is very creature. They're very tiny. A bit of an inspiration, I suppose, but also not. I don't think I want my character to be as chaotic as them. But we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, and if I'm looking down a lot, it's because I don't have like a stand for my iPad, so I have to like look down at the screen and draw instead of prop it up or something. Um, start off with just circles. 8 ads? I'm so sorry, Gambit. Oh, bro's in ad prison. They've sent him to the ad realm. This is so sad. Wait, I kind of want... I want them to be like... I know tabaxis are supposed to be a bit more human. Do tabaxis have human legs? I'm pretty sure they do, right? Now I have to look it up. No, they don't. Okay. Cool, that's fine. Tabaxis are a lot more human in anatomy than cat, which makes me a little sad. But... it's alright. It's alright. I want to do like a... kind of like a simple pose for them, I think. Maybe... I have a really bad habit of going... Whoa. I have a really bad drawing habit of, using the first pose that I think of. Which is bad, because you're supposed to experiment with a lot of different poses. Not use, like... whatever comes to your mind first. I do the same thing when designing characters, too. It's just a habit I need to break. This guy has, like, a really interesting tail. I like it. This is a, I don't know how you say it, like... I was gonna say, this is not a Cumu song. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. That was, in fact, an AJ Despirito song. That was a Meta Runner song. I don't remember what I was saying, but I'm sure it wasn't that important. I'm thinking I want kind of like... I want them to have like a really big goofy backpack. Because like I said, their background is entertainer. So my idea is like they used to be a musician. All I think about when you said entertainer is just the cat is gonna start juggling and playing the bongos. Wait, Gambit, you've just given me the greatest idea. Screw whatever I was thinking. I want my cat to have been a former clown, dude. That's what I want them to be. That is... oh my gosh. Wait. Thank you, Gambit. I'm stealing your thoughts and I'm using it to my benefit. I want them to have been a clown before, and then they realized, hey, being a clown doesn't actually pay because people are terrified of clowns. So now they're a thief. Yes, this is perfect. This is peak. This cat looks very cat. Like, does that make sense? This picture of this cat, it is like this is a, like, it looks like the cat. Like John Cat, you know? Oh, I should give them like some faded makeup too. Oh dude, I'm getting all the ideas now. The cat looks very cat because the cat is cat. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, precisely. The cat looks very cat. They're like the default cat. Like when cats spawn in, this is like the default skin, you know? Tabaxis have just cat heads, right? Yeah, they're just straight up cat heads. Alright, that's cool. I like that. Um, their head might be a little too big. It's fine. Whoa, wrong thing. I definitely am feeling kind of more triangular shapes, I think, for them. So, not exactly like the cat I have here. Yeah, I need to make their body bigger for sure. One of my friend's character is also a cat, but she is very protected of her rotten pancakes. I'm a little concerned about why they're so protective over rotten pancakes, but you know what? You know what? To each their own. To each their own. Rotten pancakes. Do I want... I don't want to mess with that yet. I'm going to change... Yeah, this is fine. And then the nose can be... I'm thinking... I think they actually have a bit of a smaller nose. And then they have their... in their bag, their, like, big clown nose that they used to wear. Now I have to ask my DM if they can have, like, a, entertainer's kit. Because I feel like that just makes sense. You know what? Actually, I don't mind this eye shape. It's kind of just normal eye shape. This cat has, like, eyebrows, too. You see that? Like, it just has straight up eyebrows, which I like. It's silly. Shouldn't draw whiskers yet. I don't know why I'm doing that. Yeah, honestly, I see it. It just looks like it has eyebrows. I know cats can't really have eyebrows, but like this one does. It just has eyebrows. Also, I will forever give cats massive ears. I don't care if it's not anatomically correct. And then they have their ear fluff too. That chin to be actually aligned. There we go. I used to really like this this seems a little off topic, but I used to really like drawing like cat personas for people just because the fur is always fun to draw. Oh, you know what? I want them to have a big hood actually, I think. I shouldn't draw the clothes yet, actually. I should draw that on a separate layer. Yeah, let me just focus on the overall shape of cat. You drew personas for people? Not a ton, not often. I did it for like art trades and stuff. Oh, and then in art fight, I like drawing people's personas. Just because I like their designs. They're fun and cool and stuff. And I like drawing animals. And it's a lot easier to draw a more humanoid animal than a anatomically correct animal. I won't lie. This should be like that. What kind of eyes do I want to go for here? Do I just want to do big round eyes? I could do a weird shape too. I kind of like the kind of pointed ones. I want to move their face down. What art thing do you use? Like the app? I use Ibis Paint. It's a free app, but you have to like watch ads to unlock all the brushes and stuff. But I think it is definitely one of the better free drawing apps you can get. It's not free on PC though, which is kind of weird. But PC also comes with premium, so. I've never seen a use for premium for myself. So, might look into it. I highly recommend it. It has a lot of cool stuff for free. The main benefits of premium is like having the ability to have like folders for all your drawings and stuff. And also, you don't have a limit on the amount of custom brushes you can make. But like, you can edit all of these brushes and like have as many of those as you want. It's just the ones that are fully like you draw the pattern of your brush. Those you have a limited amount of, I'm pretty sure. I don't like this face. I'm getting rid of it. They look too serious. Okay, smaller nose. Or maybe I'm not putting it out far enough. Maybe that's why I didn't like it. Because I kind of want them to be... I know I said I like the more triangular shapes kind of, but I also do want them to be a little round. Maybe move this down. I am so bad at explaining my drawing process. I've realized this recently. I want to give them little fangs. I shouldn't be worrying about cosmetic stuff right now, actually. I want like really round eyes, I think. Oh my gosh. Speaking of like drawing cats, dude, I used to be like, I was the Warrior Cats kid. And if you don't know, Warrior Cats is like this book series about these cats that live in the woods and they form like clans and stuff. Oh my gosh, I was the most annoying person to talk to about Warrior Cats. I might go with just the classic eye shape I used to give characters. Nah, those are too big. One of my friend's characters it's just a guy named Paul. Just Paul. You know what? Real. I bet Paul is a great guy. And I bet he does great things for his team. I don't like these eyes. I don't like any of them. Maybe I don't like the face. I'm gonna practice bad art here. Yeah, he threw me into a flowing river. Well, maybe Paul's not a great guy, and maybe he doesn't do great things for his team. Why would Paul do this? That's too big, I think. Because I'm a piece of bread. What? I mean, that makes it worse. He threw bread into the river, and now you're gonna be soggy bread? Plus, he keeps eating bread in front of me. I think Paul might be the worst guy ever, actually. I think Paul might be the worst. He's traumatizing bread for no reason. What did bread ever do to bro? Is this a fun fur shape? I think it is. I'm gonna do like some fur on the head, like I think I should like mage hand him and throw him to the sun. Yes, I agree. No longer will Bread be traumatized. Instead, I almost said Fred. Instead, Paul will be gone. Justice for all Bread out there. Maybe I'm not liking. Whoa, maybe I'm not liking the eyes because I'm making them too normal. Maybe I need like. How would I make eyes not normal? I do have a character whose eyes I really like, but I could steal their eye shape for this character, but I don't really want to. I'll worry about eyes later. I can't get stuck here. I assume tabaxis are covered in fur. It looks like they are. Oh, and they have like paw hands, but they have like 5 fingers, I guess. Oh yeah, you remember when I was talking about the pride thing at my school? I do remember. They renamed it to the collective to not out people. Oh, I see. That's nice. The collective. Ah, no, I don't want to select this. There we go. I'm gonna change this ear shape, I think. Because some of the teachers actually got a say. Got a say in what to name the club, or like. Yeah. Oh, I see. I see. Dude, I'm the worst at naming things. I'm glad I never was responsible for naming something. Anyways, that's my little ramble. I enjoyed your little ramble, Gambit. Feel free to have more little rambles. I ramble all the time about anything. Bald cat. We know Tagli. Hi, Genji. What do you mean we know Tagli? What do you mean we know? We know what? We know you like to yap. Oh. Ah, I see. Well, yeah, I guess it's not something I exactly am good at hiding. Um, there. I like these ears. The like kind of pointy ones. So, Overwatch? Not today, Genji. Not today. See, I don't want to give you a date because then I don't know if I'm going to be available that date. Overwatch in the future. It'll happen. Don't tell Fio I told you though, because he'll be really mad that I said that because Fio said he'll play it if I play it again. No Genji another 4 years. And I would gladly wait. Bro loves Overwatch. It's kind of admirable how much you like this game. I don't know how you do it, but if I got a confirmed date, I don't think, as of right now, I can't give you an exact date. Maybe, and I know this sounds really far away, maybe June, all right? Maybe in June, okay? And that may sound far, but it's the best I can do for you right now. I'm sorry, Genji. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give my cat some little eyelashes, I think. Wait, hold up. Who are we drawing? I'm drawing a character I need to make for a D&D campaign. I'm playing a tabaxi. So, I gotta draw a cat. Kitty cat. Let me change these eyebrows. Or they're not eyebrows, but they're eyebrows. One of my friends went straight up to me directly in the face and just said, "The Fitnessgram Pacer Test." Fitnessgram Pacer Test jump scare. I'm so glad I never have to do one of those ever again, dude. The Fitnessgram Pacer Test is a multi-stage aerobic test. Okay, I think this is fine. They have their little not eyebrows, but they look like eyebrows. Move this one down a little bit. And turn it. There we go. I don't know if I like how kind they look, but you know what? It's alright. Maybe I make this a little wider. Like that. Actually, no, you know what? You're gonna have like this kind of vibe, I think. Hydrate! Water. This is a reminder to change your water filters. And stretch? Hold up. I'm stretching. You can't see it, but I am. Dude, today I had the meanest, like, thigh cramp ever. It was awful. Never sit on the floor for long periods of times. Long periods of time. There we go. These are too flat. I don't like them. They gotta be... Yeah, like that. This a little rounder. Or, yeah, that works. I like that. They might look too much like a normal cat, but I think it's okay. Actually, well, they've got big eyes. They don't look too much like a normal cat. Not the smudge tool. Definitely not. I don't think I've ever used the smudge tool. I like that. Proceeds to erase and fix it. I liked the idea of it, I guess I should have said. I don't like this. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Alright. What does Magic Wand do? Oh, Magic Wand is like, select all of one color. It's extremely useful in some cases. I used to use it a ton. I don't do so as much anymore, but... Oh, you know what I do use it for, though? Like, if I need to color in this sketch, if I Magic Wand the background, and then inverse it, new layer, choose a color... Well, it didn't work that well that time. But, you know what I mean. That kind of thing. That's what I mainly use it for now. What size was I using? Was it around? Yeah, this is pretty close. Okay, I think I like their height. I think this is fine. This arm is not. I want them to have kind of a skinnier arm, I think. They have to have, like, paws at the end, which is a little hard to portray for me, but it's okay. It's okay. And they'll have their little backpack on. This leg should be a bit thicker. Yeah, I like them. Little guy. One of my friends before somehow had 22 charisma for D&D. Yeah, they had a total of 29 partners and 13 kids. I don't know if I should say good for them or I'm sorry that happened. That's wild. Oh, that's way too small now. There we go. The DM made them have 7 charisma this campaign to stop them. You know what? Very fair. Very fair. Alright, I need to work on the actual tail shape. I didn't do that. I've got such a weird tailed pattern. I like it. I agree. I love squid. You know, in terms of eating squid, I don't think I've ever had it. But in terms of the creature, I like squid. They're silly little guys. I'll fix that tail later. Alright, let me think of an outfit now. I don't know why I've gotten into mace roulette in Minecraft. It's actually really fun. Mace roulette! I've never heard of that. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Okay, I know I want them to have big backpack. In which case they need their backpack straps. Should be like that. Should it? I actually don't know. Wait. Like... Bow, bow. Bow. They can't have too big a backpack because they are a small creature. I cannot greed my backpack. Okay, what else do I want for them? Oh, I said, like, maybe a hood, but now I'm thinking about it, the backpack would get in the way of the hood. But they also kind of need something to hide their ears. So I feel like a hood is necessary. And I have to do a ridiculously big hood because if I do hood, it has to be really big for no reason. Same if I ever draw bandanas. They have to be massive. I'm thinking kind of a looser outfit for them. Actually, not here. I want to have the loose sleeves up here, I think. And then have, like, more tight-fitting sleeves here. And I think they'd have, like, silly little cat gloves. Where's this backpack strap? It's gonna be, like, here. How do you hold a backpack strap? It's like thumb under it here. And then fingers over it here, I think. I said this one's like here-ish. Which side? Oh yeah, the thumb would be on this side. This doesn't, okay. The backpack would have to go like over their hood is the problem, if I did it like this. I don't know how I feel about that. And I don't like this hand. It's a paw, it's not a hand. They don't have hands. I kind of want to exaggerate this. Whoops, not that button. This backpack situation. This looks so messy. I promise I will clean it up. Thumb under here, fingers over here. Maybe push the arm outwards? Have the shoulder poke out a bit more. So she looks like she's ready to go. Of course, she has to have her belt. I don't think I've ever drawn a medieval fantasy character who doesn't have a belt. And I'll give her one of those, like, layered ones, just because I think they're neat. What else should she have? What should she be wearing? I'm kind of feeling, I'm feeling shorts, I think, for this character. But like one of those shorts that have like a billion pockets on them for no reason. Does this look weird now? Kind of. And then... Oh, I just opened something. Sorry, I changed the music. Okay, I think they just have their paws out for easy maneuverability. So I don't know why I'm redrawing them here, but you know. I'm noticing this leg should be further out. Just gonna have to lurk for like 20 minutes? You're perfectly fine, Gambit. Okay, I do like that leg being further out. What do I want to do for the, like, actual shirt or whatever? Because I never have good designs for, like, shirts besides... Or, I guess torso wear? I don't know, there's a word for it. I never have good ideas for them besides cool jacket and t-shirt. I could do, like... I've already decided I like these little sleeve things that she has, like, here. I like those. But do I want that to be, like, a jacket or something? I have too many characters that are just cool jacket and t-shirt. But also, I don't have to stop here. I might do, like, one of those... no, I don't want to do, like, those crop jackets or whatever. What do I want to do? Gosh, I need to name my layers. I only have 4 and I'm losing track. I just realized, why is the Twitch smile emote a monkey now? Very random, but you know what? I'm not against it. Do I don't think my character has anything in their inventory, but I'll check. Nothing of note, really. Yeah, nothing of note. Maybe I give them like a chest piece and then put the jacket over the chest piece. I can't portray that too well here. And then I'd have to just do like normal shirt beneath it, but I think that's okay. Okay, let me draw this tail as well, and then I'll clean this up a bit, hopefully. I love music. What song is this? Oh, it's Midna's Lament. Never mind, now I'm sad. Okay. Let me make this a folder, I guess, although I really don't want to do that. I don't want to merge all of these right now. Not that, holy. Get rid of that. This one, yes. I like her. Her head might be a little too big. I also do want her to have kind of a big head, just not massive. Yeah, I think that's good. Honestly, I might just clean up this sketch and call it a day because I'm so tired. Honestly, maybe the relaxing music isn't helping. Maybe I should play something else. I don't want to listen to Sonic music right now. Oh, let's listen to Undertale and Deltarune. Complete opposite vibe. Okay. Time to make everything a bit more clean and precise. Let's start here. Actually, this brush size is still too big for me. There we go. That's better. I wish I could move my mic, like... Oh, I'm so sorry. This is loud. I don't want to move it like this, but also I don't know how it's to move it, but oh well. So they're gonna have their big hood. Go like this. And then have their head here with their fur kind of covering over every opening of the hood, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does. Oh yeah. Field of Hopes and Dreams. I'm full of those, dude. Forever a dreamer. And hoper. I'm sorry, my commentaries are terrible. I've been social all day. I don't know why I decided to stream today, actually. I've been active in social. My social battery's gone. But you know what? I'm still here. I felt like streaming, I guess. Actually, let me do this closer to the base, like that. Yes. This probably looks terrible when flipped, and I really don't want to do that actually now that I'm thinking about it. But perhaps I will. What do I want to do for hair spikies? I could just do that, but I do that all the time. I don't like that. That feels wrong for this character. No. 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 I think I will just go with the classic. That, yeah, I guess that's kind of how I want. Well, because this connects to like the outside of the hood, I guess. So this should really be like here, and then where's their neck start? I think like here-ish, kind of. But I don't want to connect that. Whatever, I'll figure that out later. Wow, wow, wow. Wait, I said I wanted them to have sleeves, didn't I? Okay, no fur there. I love this song so much. As much as I want us to get another Susie theme, I'm so scared as for why it would be used. Right, the stupid backpack. Why do I do this to myself? Ah! Okay, we have to size down really big hood, which is upsetting, to say the least. How does this look so far? It's alright. I kind of don't have time to not go with this, so... It's way too round up there. There we go. No. 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 Oh, dude. Oh, dude! I'm not gonna lie, guys. I might have to end stream here. I'm I'm way more tired than I thought I was, which I don't know why I'm surprised. I got like 7 hours of sleep and then was out of the house all day. So, I've not even been live for an hour, but I don't know if I can keep going. Which sucks because I love drawing streams. I love doodling. But also, I need rest because this upcoming week is really busy. And then the week after, though, I'm not busy. I'm not busy. At least as far as I know, I'm not busy the week after. Oh no. This week is... Hello, Zazak? Zazak? How's it going today? What was I... I almost pressed to stop recording. That was scary. Oh, wait, hold on. My Twitch chat's messing up. There we go. What was I saying? I'm not... Oh, this... Thursday I'm streaming with Theo, that's what I was saying. Yes, Zazak? Ah, I see. Okay, Zazak. I'll get it one day. I'm doing very well. What about you? I'm doing well. I am just very tired. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually, unfortunately, probably going to end stream soon because I am very tired. But we will see how much longer I do this for. I want to finish. I want to figure out how... Oh, I just dropped my iPad. I want to figure out how I fit this backpack on this character before I end stream, though. I don't know if I'll be able to. Where am I from? I'm from the United States, the East Coast. So it's only 10 p.m. for me. But, I did not get much sleep last night and was busy most of the day. Oh, I had the thumb come up on this side a little bit, I think. And then... Oh, that looks really weird now, though. How did I do this before? Oh, wait, the thumb's up here. That's why it looks weird. Duh. Yeah, that looks like pause. I have to make it bigger. Name the state and I'll name the administrative center of the state. I want to test my knowledge. Administrative center? That's very specific. I appreciate you wanting to test your knowledge, but unfortunately, I don't like sharing what state I live in. Oh my gosh, I forgot I had Discord notifications on. I am so sorry if you heard that. But yes, unfortunately I don't like naming the state I live in. But I can name you a random state. I need to make this hand way bigger. Now this arm is a bit too big on this side. I think I should push it back. You can name a random state? Alright. I'm thinking... Washington. Washington State. That's the state that I'm thinking you should name the administrative center of. Which actually, I don't even know what that is. So, I'm gonna look it up. Oh, I've just typed the wrong thing in, but... There we go. Olympia. Wow, that was fast. that was fast. I just came back from trying to look it up. I don't think I can name my own state's administrative center. I'm gonna be so for real. I need to play Deltarune again. I'm so ready for the Chapter 5 release. It's gonna be so hype. And I think I'm gonna move this up a little bit and have the bag have more tension here. I just took 8th place at All Russian Geography Olympiad? 8th place? Okay, okay. That's extremely impressive, actually. I could not imagine even going to the All Russian Geography Olympiad. I also know most of the European communes. That's cool. I've always been bad at geography, so I very much admire people who are really good at it, and, what's the other one? It's like geography, and this year I'm going to take 1st place. I believe in you. I think you'll for sure get 1st place. Is that event coming up soon, is what I was trying to say. Oh no. Would you rather every time you see a little kid riding a bike, you have to speed up, swerve towards them, and yell out "natural selection incoming" out the car window, then swerve away, or lose a fight against a 76-year-old every Saturday randomly? Hi, Corpsec. First one? I don't know. I feel like you'd go to jail for the first one. No, I don't feel... You would go to jail for the first one. But also getting beat up every Saturday is kind of crazy. You know what? People don't ride bikes where I'm from. I finally managed to finish that Zangoose video, so I was late. Oh, you're all good, my friend. Zangoose video is more important. We have peak content arrived. Because I think you posted it in the Discord. I'm assuming that's what the notification I got was. It was! I love the thumbnail. I will watch that after stream. I love geography, history, geopolitics. That's the other one I was thinking of. And so on. Interesting stuff. Dude, I liked history, but I could never do geography. I'm just not good at it. I'm bad at memorization, I think. Like, I can memorize things for short periods of time, but other than that, I'm bad at it. How does a backpack work? I feel like when I draw, I forget everything about everything. Hydrate? I got it. And stretch? Hold on. I've hydrated. Now I'm stretching. You can't see it, but I am. I promise. I need to fix my posture, actually. That among school children in history in 2021, I already took first place. Nice. Okay. Congratulations, congratulations. So now you're going for geography, right? That's what you said. Geography. Yeah, now you're going for geography. I see. I hope it goes well. I will be hoping. I mean, I said it. I'm sorry. I'm really frazzled today. Is frazzled? I'm shaken up. That means the same thing, doesn't it? Whatever. I need to draw this cat. Belt time. Let's do like the kind of belt buckle where it's like one of these and then it has this little pointy part. I kind of like belts like that. My current belt is one of those ones where like it's like that circle piece, and I'm not a big fan of the big circle piece. I remember the entire dynasty of the Karlovs, Romanovs. Oh my goodness, these are a lot of words I don't know. Or names I don't know, I should say. I know their names. And so on. Almost all the presidents of the United States. Wow. I recently started teaching them. I still can't fully list them all. That's still better than I'm pretty sure most of the population, so impressive stuff. I think for these pockets, I'm gonna make these ones like thinner ones, I guess. By the way, Carl seemed to be Charles, if I'm not mistaken. It's just that it was translated into Russian like this. I'm not sure. Huh. Interesting. Dude, name origins and stuff, they're so weird sometimes. And like looking at what names are like nicknames of other names, also weird. The Emperors of Sweden in short. Hold on. I have to look up something really stupid. I didn't know Sweden ever was an empire. That's crazy. I didn't know this happened. What? Held territories in North Sea overseas colonies, including New Sweden? I didn't know New Sweden was a thing. Also, thank you for the follow! Supernova Labubu drawing when? Dude, the not disparity, the contrast in the messages I'm reading currently. I'm learning that Sweden was an empire at one point. And now I'm being asked to draw Supernova Labubu. I'm gonna have to say probably never. Well, probably never. Brain rot in education. Just what I need. Brain rot and education. Thanks, Corpsac, for always keeping the brain rot part. See, the thing about Labubus, like, the bad thing is that I don't even hate the way they look. If they weren't so annoying online, I'd probably like them. Be good. So that's so that you can draw one. No. That means you can draw. No, well, it does, but no. By the way, an interesting fact for you. Did you know that Russia and Japan are officially at war? Huh? Since when? Kinda wild. Everyone just forgot about it and didn't sign the contract. Huh. Interesting. I love this theme. It makes me so sad that it plays when Toriel fights you. I know they had some beef over some islands near them. This is the first time hearing about this. Alright, this should be a little sharper. I forgot. Oh wait, these point upwards, not down. Yeah, kind of like that. Oh, the whiskers! Pew, pew, pew. Alright, let me settle this whole backpack thing. Because it's gotta go like this. Whose cat is that, or is it just a random pic? It's just a random picture. It is a... Nebelung or something along the lines of that. It is gray cat. It is the cat breed that is just... its breed is gray, you know? Larry sketch. No. No. Larry kind of scares me, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Larry is a frightening creature. Actually, I guess I should move their wrist down a little bit to like here. So then they can have their thumb there. I don't know if I like this, guys. I'm gonna be so real. The goat getting slander. Have you seen Larry? Like... Larry's not exactly the most friendly looking guy, to be so honest with you. I'll tell you the longest war after the Reconquista. Believe me, you will really like this fact. It is very interesting. Alright, bet. Oh, I just realized when I play Deltarune, I'm gonna have to fight the knight. I haven't beat chapter 2 yet, so it's still a while away, but don't speed react. We're gonna beat the night with 0 problems, trust. Stop. I feel like their chest should be a bit further up. 5-hour stream incoming. No, it's not gonna take me 5 hours to beat the night, hopefully. They made it easier, remember? They made the night fight easier when it came out. For a few days after the chapter came out. I'm so ready for chapter 5. I know I said that earlier, but I'm so excited for that. It isn't gonna take 5 hours, maybe 20. Okay, Corpsec. Okay. Did I say 20? I'm at 12. It might already be over. You might be right. I want to do small jacket, but I don't really have room for it here. The 335 years war between the Netherlands and the archipelago of Sicily, or yeah, something, which belonged to Britain. The de facto war lasted 3 months. It began in 1651 and ended in the same year. However, the peace agreement was only signed in 1986? Did they just forget? Did they just forget that they needed to sign a peace treaty to end the war? What happened? That's so interesting. that was interesting. You're right. 335 years because they didn't sign a peace treaty. Wild. How's the cat drawing going? It's alright. I don't really like it, to be honest. Unfortunately, I am on a time limit for it, so I think I will just stay not being its biggest fan. But it's okay. You don't have to like everything you make. There's also a war over the oak bucket. I'm not kidding. 2 Italian city-states fought over a bucket in, in 1325. Oh, brother, this is why we shouldn't put people in fire. In fire and power, holy. Fighting over a bucket is wild. Also, timer, you said? Yeah, I need this done before Monday. Because it's for a D&D campaign. And no, it's not because I've been slacking. It's because I didn't have my character made. Like, we all made our characters together. So, I, like, just got this character thought up. This song's so good. I'm sorry. I'm vibing to it. Did I already redraw this tail and it's just on a different layer? I have so many drawing ideas recently, and I want to draw all of them. But unfortunately, some of the things I want to draw are like so out of my skill level, and I've been trying to get better. Like one piece I've been working on, I have to get better at digital painting for, and I've been trying, but it's hard. Oh, I just shook the whole table. I'm sorry. This though, oh yeah, there's another snowstorm coming with 17 inches of snow. Are we cooked? Is it over? Hold on, I'm looking up the weather near me right now. I can't spell weather. It's gonna be so cold. What the heck? Why is it getting colder? Yes, for me at least. I don't know about other places. It doesn't look like I'm getting snow, but it's gonna be cold. It's cold. Dude, the ice cream truck came through here yesterday. What do you mean it's gonna be cold? There's a war over a football that happened relatively recently. El Salvador with the support of the United States against Guatemala with the support of Nicaragua. A war over a football match. It's called the 100-Hour War. I want it to be cold. I hate the summer. Can we, like... Do people remember football's a game? Like... Or it's a football. It's not a football game. It is a football. Okay, I have to admit something, guys. For a long time, I've been a person who says I like winter more than summer, and that I like the winter vibe, and I'm a winter enjoyer. And I don't think it's true. I'm gonna be so honest. I think I've been lying to myself, and I think I've been lying to everybody I know. Have you ever played football with your life on the line? That's awful. I'm sorry. That's awful. Anyways. I might pause on this cat drawing for now. I shouldn't, but Tagli's a summer enjoyer. I might be a summer enjoyer. For years, I said I was not a summer enjoyer, and I was a fake winter enjoyer. Dude, I can't do it. I can't do it. I think I'm a fake winter enjoyer. No, don't unfollow. I'm sorry. No, it's not that I don't like winter. I do like winter. I like the winter. I do like the winter vibe. Yeah, where it's like nice and cold out. The sky's a little gray. You stay inside all cozy. It's hot chocolate season. But I'm so miserable every winter, and it doesn't get better. 2024 winter, genuinely worst season of my life so far. 2025 winter also was not great. Winter makes me miserable for some reason. There's also a war between Britain and Zanzibar in 1896. This war, attention, lasted 38 minutes. You wonder why they're even declared in the first place. You wonder why they're even declared in the first place, bro. Also, I am gonna pause on the cat drawing. I'm tired. What do I do in the meantime? I would redeem 67 hydrates if I could for that, but I can't. And there's good reason why you can't. I will hydrate though. Corpsac, I will pull out solitaire again. Should we play solitaire? I'd actually be so down. I'd actually be so down. It's a bad thing. Because my brain's a little too fried to draw right now. Dude, no, nah. But listen, I've gotten better at the game. Stop your addiction. In 1859, a British infantryman shot and killed a pig roaming American soil. Interesting. The outraged Americans declared war. Over the course of 4 months, a plan was developed to retaliate against British troops. Tactics and strategies of military action were being built, but eventually the British apologized, saying it was an accident. That was the end of the war. Losses in the war, 1 pig! Huh. Very, very interesting. 1859? That's like... I know 1859 was a long time ago, but it's really not that long ago when you think about it. You think solitaire isn't gonna fry your brain more. No, it'll be fine. And I did hydrate. I don't know if you heard the cup, but I did. Let's see. What's something on my computer I can do that isn't solitaire?